Alright, welcome back to RimWorld. We just got attacked by raiders, and now it's saying a colonist needs... Manny and Jonah need treatment. Jonah, how about... Oh, and Yuna's going to treat Manny, that's very good. We have these corpses here, which we need to do something about. Now, to be perfectly honest with you, I would rather just cook them and eat them. Yeah. You know what? I think that's what we're going to do. Let's, I don't want to let him go to waste. So, butcher, a creature, details. Human-like corpses are going to be fine. No animal corpses. Right. Close. And do it twice. And who is our cook? Well, I think we lost our good cook, but Yuna is not a bad cook. So I'm going to have Yuna prioritize butchering. Uh-oh. We have an eclipse, which means our power supply is going to go down. Now we built an orbital... Well, we haven't actually built it yet. Well, we're back down to 3 people, which is too bad. Spoils in one day. We also need to build a freezing unit. Manny the Oath is fully healed, that's good. Now... Alright. Let's go ahead and put our temperature cooler in. Now, the question is, if we put it there, it'll work. We're going to put it here for temporary purposes. I'll change it later. So we're going to make this whole room refrigerated. Which, I know... not exactly optimal. That means now, though, that you guys have to prioritize some things. Okay? Okay. Yeah, Yuna, how are you doing? Well, she's okay. She butchered people, and she saw somebody die, but she's still doing okay. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Why, guys? Why do you do this? Alright, tell you what. If that's the way you want it to be, we'll up the ante. Up the ante just a bit. Okay. What you doing now? Oh good, go ahead and have that fine meal. You're stressed out. You deserve a break. And Manny, you are also stressed out. Okay. I'm gonna have you haul this stuff when you're done, just to make sure. Because I don't quite trust you, Manny. I don't quite trust you to take this stuff back with you, so I'm going to keep an eye. Oh, Yuna's coming up to mine some more. That's good. Alright, guys. And Jonah, what are you doing? Okay, you're going to release the general. That's fine. Good on you. Now, hopefully, that will improve our relations with the owners of combat. Sewing area. No, why don't you build that cooler for me? Yeah, see, you were going off over that way, and you didn't even take any metal with you. Okay, you're going to make the orbital trade beacon, that's fine. Let's keep an eye on Yuna here. Make sure she takes some of this metal back. No, haul the steel. Come on. Why don't you just haul all that steel for me? Oh, this needs power. Forgot about that little detail. Okay. Well, in that case, let's just put it over here. Okay. So this eclipse, it's funny, I like the idea of the eclipse, but it just lasts so long. I wish that, well, maybe this should be part of a mod I make, but change the eclipse so it's just like, you know, very brief. And I think it should give joy or wonder or something, you know, and make that kind of an event. But, well, let's see what it says. It may be... An eclipse is shadowing, yeah. But eclipses just shouldn't last that long, I don't think. I can't imagine a planetary system where that would be the case. But, Yuna. Rather, I would just like to see something like, you know, I don't know, some kind of, well, some kind of event that makes a little bit more sense than an eclipse to darken the sky for a while. Right, I mean, there was pitch black, right? It had some kind of explanation about the suns and that solar system blocking stuff off. That's what I'd like to see more than just, like, eclipse, because to me eclipse sounds like, uh-oh, new lovers. Jonah and Yuna have come together and are now lovers. Oh. Yuna, Manny, nobody. Why don't we reinstall? Let's see if this will work over here. See if those two will get along together. Spoils in one day. Okay, well, as soon as we get this up and running, we refrigerate. That'll help. Now, of course, whether we have the battery power to last that long or not is a different matter. Okay. Target temperature is -21. Let's go ahead and put it down to just refrigerated. Alright. What's it like now? Indoors. It's getting cooler. Good. Fresh. Should get to refrigerated pretty soon here. Alright. Now, Jonah, I'm going to reduce the priority of planting. Where is farming? Growing, that's it. There we go. Just because we got some other work that I think I want you guys to be focusing on. Temperature in here is... I wonder if the room toggle would help. Yeah, it's hideous, very dirty. Doesn't tell me the temperature. Should over here though, right? Let's see. Oh, there we are. Outdoors, indoors 5 degrees. Okay, good. Okay, refrigerated. So that doubles the amount of time it'll last. And we do have a cook, right? If I recall correctly, yeah, Yuna. Yuna and Jonah. That's good. Okay. Pardon me a moment. Alright. Seriously, Jonah, I got other stuff I want you to be doing here. Let's see. And, meat? You can use human meat. Yeah. I think human meat tastes pretty good. That's what I've heard. Alright, let's go ahead and build. Now, we want to replace all these with limestone eventually, so let's just put it in there. For starters. Now, I don't think it would be... Oh, an escape pod. Well, Yuna, why don't you go rescue Min, the pop idol? Min, the pop idol. Isn't that like Min-Mei from Macross Robotech? Right? Oh man, she's terrible. Oh, well, I guess she can do everything but growing and mining, but still, that's kind of... Not thrilled about her, but we need somebody new, so I'll take her. Yeah. See, our cloth is getting... It's getting beat up laying around outside, so let's build a stockpile in here. And let's set it up for no rotten, no foods, manufactured raw resources, items, weapons, apparel, no body parts, no corpses. Okay, that should do it. Alright. Oh, good. How's Min doing? Let's see. Health. Scratch. Ooh, a gunshot. Wow. Okay. Jonah, my boy. Seriously, what's going on, bud? Why aren't you hauling stuff for me? Let's haul those. And those are marked for hauling as well. Is hauling really that low a priority? Well, oh yeah, you're not a hauler. And Manny's asleep. I can't tell Min to do anything. Uh-oh. Yuna. What's wrong, Yuna? Right, hungry. Yuna, go have a meal. And we really do need to clean this stuff up, man. It's not good to have it like this. We do also need to extend our power conduits. Very low expectations. In darkness as well. Doesn't like being in the dark. Want to sleep with Jonah. Isn't this Jonah's bed? Well, let's assign it that way. Yuna. Right, tired. Why don't you go to sleep then? Okay. Let's go ahead and just set you up that way then. And let's set you up so you have to do something joyful in the morning. Alright. Now, let's try to set up our orbital trade. So, miscellaneous. Orbital trade beacon. Alright, that'll do. And Jonah, as soon as you plant that tree, I would... Min, where are you going? Are you leaving? Hope not. Gets food. I mean, I could... I really don't care, though, if she leaves, because she's really not that great. How you doing? Oh, my goodness. Feeling bad. Hmm. Yeah, we need to clean. Let's get some stuff cleaned up here. Yeah. Alright. And we'll just keep cleaning blood as we head over here. Yeah, boy, it's... I think that's the problem. Now, I don't know if this is going to count for sleeping together or not. We're going to find out. Uh-oh. Alright, this is what we gotta do. Yuna has to take some days off. And we need to make things a little bit... Okay, a little bit... The best I can do is make things a little bit prettier. Now, negative 1.1 I don't think should be so bad. Over here, things look okay. Now... So, here's what we're gonna do. Orders, structure, whoops, nope, furniture, nope, floors. Let's see. Granite tile. Yeah. We're gonna do granite tile here. Now to get that to work, we're gonna have to get some granite, but... and let's... Needs materials. Which materials do we need? We need components. Well, there's some compacted machinery over there. How are you feeling now, Yuna? Are you happy now that you're sleeping with, Boy, I don't know. Let's try building a double bed out of wood. Well, we need wood. Double bed out of, slate. Looks like we can do that. Alright. We'll put it there. Yeah, it just doesn't take very much for things to go bad. I think Min left, by the way. There she is. How's your health? Well, you left without letting me treat you, so, you know. I don't know what to tell you. But, yeah, if you want to leave, okay. I'm not going to stop you. I'm just not going to stop you. Here we go. No, 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 no. Do get that running. Oh, the light's back out. That's good. Ooh, it's hot. It is hot outside. 2 in the afternoon, and it is hot. This would be a good time, I think, to implement joy time. Because, boy, what a miserable time to have to work. I mean, it's hard enough to enjoy yourself, I would think. Alright, now that that's up and running, let's handy-dandy create stockpile. Okay. And foods? Sure. Yeah, that'll be fine. Alright, Una, how you feeling? Want to sleep with Jonah. Okay. Well, let's keep an eye on her mood here as she eats here. Hungry. Okay. Okay, it's getting better. It's getting better. Alright, that's great. That's great. Alright, well, again, very slow episode. Yeah, it's very slow. And I know I'm not building a lot, but yeah, just keep an eye on my guys. Really do need to kind of get back to researching, get those gun turrets, and then things will be a lot better. And yeah, securing my base, and then let's go back and start encapsulating things in walls, etc., etc. Thanks for joining me. I guess Min is leaving us. So, goodbye, Min May. You won't be missed. Yeah, those pop idol stars and models, they're just really terrible. They won't do any of the work you really need them to do, and, you know, they have great social and stuff, but, I'd rather have somebody sociable who also can, you know, like fight and stuff, you know. So there you go. Alright, thanks for joining me, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.